Hey, sorry to bother you.
What's up?
I'm Fernando. I work with Peak Energy. We're a few doors down. We're in 1845.
Okay.
So we do solar around here. We're just coming around talking to neighbors. Sorry, dude. Neighbors. I apologize, man.
I know.
No, man, that wasn't even.
I don't know what I would have done. Just being honest, I don't know what I would have done if I were the one answering that door. Um, it's hard in the moment. It would be difficult to believe that that was a mistake. Watching the video, it leads you to believe that it was what's called a Freudian slip in psychology. It's when you're actually thinking of a word and you're talking and you're thinking at the same time and you don't mean to say what you're thinking and then it slips out. You know what I mean? Like, say for instance, you're talking to someone, fellas, let's say you're talking to a lady and she has like a weird hat on. Let's say you're at the Kentucky Derby and you know how the ladies have those crazy top hats on. They all look like the Mad Hatter. So in your mind, you instantly think, man, this chick's hat is crazy. You know what I mean? Like you just think something off. Something that in this social setting I should not say this. But then you say it. That's called a Freudian slip. I believe this may be a case of that. They're trying to look at it as if it was harassment. I'm just not sure. I mean, when the guy, he said what he said, and he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I mean, I'm not saying he's not a racist. I'm not saying that. Please don't mistake my words or me. It looks like he's taking up for the guy. I'm not taking up for him in that way. I'm just trying to look at the situation as honestly as I possibly can. And I'm not saying he's not a racist. I'm not saying that he doesn't think those things when he sees a black person, because it's quite obvious that's what came out of his mind. So at some point in his life, that's what it is. You know what I mean? For that to come out, what I'm basically saying is, for that to ever come out of your mouth and mind, then that had to have festered and lived there at some point. So, I'm not saying that he doesn't have those values or share those values and beliefs, but what I'm saying is that I don't believe this was him trying to harass that man. I don't believe that. I think it was an accident. I do believe he accidentally said that. I don't think it was a joke. He has no reason. I mean, if you're just going around joking on your neighbors, right, like this, just saying random stuff like this, then you're a weird one. You just randomly coming up. That's not funny. So I don't think this was his attempt at being funny. When he walked away from the door and he went back down the steps, you can still see him on the Ring camera. He's just like, man, what in the world? Like, what the heck did I just say? And he's looking at the door like, what the heck did I just say? Not thinking that, man, this black guy could have went back in the house and got anything and could come back out and try to hurt me. He's not even thinking. He's just shocked that it came out of his mouth and that he said it. So to me, that says to me that he accidentally said something that was on his mind. And once again, that's not me, saying that he is not a racist or shares those types of thoughts or things of that nature about black people. I'm not saying that. What